All right, it's finally time for some Foodie Friday, and Sushi's going to meet sustainability in an awesome Earth Day Oregon collab. So today, Bamboo Sushi donating a portion of sales at its 9 locations to help our local salmon thrive.
It's through the important work being done by the nonprofit Wild Salmon Center. And joining us live with more on the partnership and how sushi fans can help out right now is Chef Jinsu Young, Chief Culinary Officer with Bamboo Sushi. We also have Adi Paulus, Program Manager with the Wild Salmon Center. Good morning to you both. Thank you for joining us.
Morning.
Good morning. Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day. Good morning.
Yeah, so Chef Jen, I want to start with you. You're donating a portion of sales today to the Wild Salmon Center. Why was this an important cause for Bamboo Sushi to get behind?
Well, I mean, being in the PNW, it screams salmon to me. I'm from the East Coast, so I wasn't a big salmon eater on the East Coast, but moving to the West Coast, it's now one of my favorites. And having the opportunity to actually be fishing in Bristol Bay for sockeye salmon, it's near and dear. It's real to me, and it's something that I want to represent as best as we can in the restaurant. So we get sockeye and coho from Bristol Bay, and super proud to serve it. And there's a nice photo of me.
Doesn't get fresher than that.
I would say it makes sense why you would want to support. Adi, tell us about the mission behind your nonprofit and what it does to protect our local salmon.
Yeah, so the Wild Salmon Center is an international conservation nonprofit headquartered in Portland, and we work to protect our greatest remaining wild salmon rivers. We call them strongholds. We've been doing this work for about 30 years, and our work is not just about wild fish, because wild salmon are a keystone species. So when you protect salmon, you're protecting forests, food, water, communities, and economies. And over the course of our 30 years, we've protected over 6.7 million acres and gotten 89 rivers prioritized for wild fish. So
wow.
Gotten a lot of important work done, but a lot more work ahead of us as well.
That's incredible. Well, Chef Jen mentioned fishing in Bristol Bay. I know that you guys were pretty instrumental in some of these conservation efforts in really protecting Bristol Bay. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so that's been one of the largest campaigns that Wild Salmon Center's worked on with our local partners. There was a mine proposed at the headwaters of Bristol Bay called Pebble Mine, and until recently that was moving through the permitting process at record speed. Now we're at a really interesting point in the campaign. We're looking this year to work with the EPA to get it permanently protected under the Clean Water Act. So a lot of good opportunities for people to get involved in that campaign moving forward. So we're hoping to have some really good news on that front by the end of the year. But like I said, a lot of work yet to be done.
Yeah, but a lot of positive momentum too. So this is great news. Chef Jen, in 2008, Bamboo was certified as the first sustainable sushi restaurant in the world, which is an incredible feat in and of itself. Yeah, it really is. But how is this translated into your practices and how you go about your food?
I mean, everything that I source, everything that I look at, I'm always looking for certifiers and partners. It's kind of what makes us real, legit. That's kind of, so it's not just my word of what we're doing, and you have to trust me. There are many certifiers and partners that we go through to make sure that I'm not messing anything up and that we're providing the most sustainable and best products that we can to everybody else. I always start with the best product, then I look at the sustainability aspect. If I'm not wanting to jump on the tables and scream, being proud of the product that we're bringing in and what it does for the environment, what it does for the community, I'm not going to serve it in my restaurant. I never want to bring anything in that we got to hide behind or we got to be hesitant about or anything like that, because Bamboo Sushi sustainability is not a gimmick, and I never want it to turn a gimmick, because the amount of work that my team and everybody puts into this is not something that I hold very near and dear to me, because it's not something that I want to go to the wayside, because it represents, for me personally, the sustainability, the way that we treat our people and the way that we source our food is more important than the actual business, but the business is what keeps us going, that keeps us being able to donate to the charities that we want to.
Well, you are very vocal about that and your mission through your restaurants. I know that was one of the things that I really enjoyed. One of the first times that I ate at Bamboo was learning about how important that sustainability is for your company and where this beautiful sushi is being sourced from. So Adi, when you look at businesses like that, what do you think that does for consumers? Because I think when people hear on this macro scale, like, oh, we got to go protect salmon habitat, it feels overwhelming. But when they see how it literally affects, the food that they can go out and eat, does that change people's attitudes, or do you think, does that contribute to more involvement?
Oh, absolutely. I think our efforts have to be fully integrated from what you're eating at dinner to the places you recreate and the way, you support different policies. So I think it's all incredibly important. And I'm really thankful that we get to partner with companies like Bamboo who give people great choices.
That's awesome. That's great. Well, I mean, again, we've been highlighting these partnerships all week long,
Yeah.
and you can tell why. These have been fantastic causes. So excited that you both were able to join us, Chef Jen and Audie. Happy Earth Day. And I know that we've also said this all week long. It doesn't always have to be just an Earth Day or Earth Week. You can do
Right.
this year round. Just if you're out there, just know that you can always support Mother Nature. Thank you both for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And
All
of
right.
course, you keep it in mind all year round, but if you can today, really help to save salmon. Dine in at Bamboo Sushi today. You can go to make a reservation, bamboosushi.com. They're going to be donating a portion of their proceeds there to the Wild Salmon Center. You can learn more about the protection efforts that they do at wildsalmoncenter.org.
And it's also delicious.
And now I'm
so
craving
I'm just
sushi.
saying.
That might have to be lunch today.
You're not going to have to twist any arms to go to Bamboo Sushi. All right.